Hey guys, it's Joe from the Bybit blog by Joe. Good morning. Well, at least for me, it's 10 a.m. here at Bybit HQ in Singapore. I want to talk about some market ridiculousness lately. So Deribit's not functioning either, just like Bitmex, or should I say Shipmex. And I guess we can call this Rectibit now because they were down for maintenance for a couple of hours. Unscheduled maintenance, of course, as they always say. I love the comments in here. If you haven't seen this thread, it's pretty funny and worth checking out. Just because of this is absolutely ridiculous. Come on. They start talking about how the next big derivatives exchange and they can't handle any volumes. It's because one of their servers crashed. So that's why you need to try Bybit, because our servers don't crash. I actually want to talk to you specifically about why our servers don't crash. Bear with me for a second. This might get a little bit boring, but we do hot updates and nonstop maintenance. What that means is all upgrades, system software updates, data or hardware maintenance are done online to ensure uninterrupted transactions. We're not doing it offline and porting it over. We're doing it immediately online. We have gray releases, which means that core module upgrades are released on a small scale for trial and then gradually released to full users if everything works out. So even if problems do exist, the scope of impact can be controlled very easily. What that means is, for instance, the next trading pairs coming out are XRP USD and EOS USD. So we're not just going to throw these things on the platform like a bunch of idiots and just make them immediately available for users like some other exchanges I know. We gradually implement the code into the testnet. Then we test it in-house and with some of our traders. And once everybody's satisfied and IT is certain that everything's going to be fine, we move it gradually over to the mainnet for you guys to try out. So we're doing that with our new trading pairs, and we're doing the same thing with our new order functions, which are close on trigger and reduce only. All software and hardware have hot backups or clusters, which means all processes, threads, coroutines, all servers and devices for the Bybit platform have no single point. They're clustered. So if one fails, the others act as backup. We have auto failover, which means when a typical single point server has a failure or a single point application, any software anomalies occur, the second level switch to hot backup can be achieved with little user awareness. So if there is a problem, we just move over to a different server cluster, and you guys really don't notice any hiccups or bumps on the platform. So this ensures that our trading service is pretty much never interrupted. We have something called stereoscopic monitoring, which is like some high-level IT stuff, but it's like all-round multidimensional monitoring of our software, hardware, and network immediately alert us when problems occur. So the what do you call it? The IT guys actually have these special alarms in their house that are linked to the server. So if there's any server problem, they're woken up, which happened the other night. There was a little hiccup in the server. The alarms went up. Everybody got up at like 3 a.m. Singapore time, and they got to work immediately. We don't screw around with this. We're here for you guys. So obviously, that's not how it works on Rectibit. This unscheduled maintenance is something that you will never see from us. Because it's ridiculous. We're traders too. We can't stand that. We can't stand the forced liquidations, inabilities to make withdrawals, which also happen on Deribit too. People are actually accusing them of being hacked. Nobody knows if that's the truth or not. We can speculate, but during this downtime, this unscheduled maintenance, people couldn't get their money out either, which is a scary thing if you have large positions and a lot of money on the platform. It's also just plain old ridiculous. That's not how you do business. But I'm not the Wolf, formerly the Wolf of Poloniax. Hilarious dude. Met him a couple of months ago. He's right. Bitmex can't handle any sort of movement without a system overload, which does wrongfully liquidate traders, as we saw on April 1st. April 2nd our time over here. And Deribit's down. It was down for 2 hours, twice this week. Ridiculous. So why don't you check us out on Twitter? Check out his Medium article too. He does a really nice long write-up about us. As well, finally, we have a trading competition going on right now, if you guys haven't heard about it. Very easy to enter, low barrier for entry. You just need to retweet this post, fill out a form. It's like 4 questions. What's your Twitter handle? Did you follow us? Did you make a deposit? Minimum deposit is 0.02 BTC, which is about $100 US right now. And when you retweet us, not only will you be entered in the contest, but you'll be also entered in a weekly raffle for a chance to win a Ledger Nano S. We're going to give away 4 over the next 4 weeks. So be sure to hop on that. Try to get a hardware wallet for yourself. Finally, be sure to follow us on our other social medias. We have a YouTube. YouTube's all right. There are just a couple of videos on here with basic tutorials and stuff like that. Definitely follow my blog. I do constant updates every day about the platform to let you guys know what's going on. Definitely follow us on Twitter too. That's at Bybit Official. We're talking a lot about the trading competition right now. Obviously, we wanna get bodies in the seats, as they say. Um, Facebook, Facebook's all right. It's basically similar to our Twitter or our Reddit. There's a little bit more general industry news here than like our Reddit or Twitter. Twitter's mainly about us. Definitely join the party at Reddit. We're just starting to grow. We have about 550 users. A little bit of conversation in here, but I'd definitely like to spur the conversation more, so check us out. Telegram, as always, is the place to be. This is where you can reach any of us immediately. Unless you want to talk directly to our CEO, then hit him up at Ben Bybit here on Twitter. Let me show you his profile. Here he is. He has 2 Twitter accounts. There's an old one and there's a new one. Make sure you follow the new one. It's at Ben_Bybit. He posts a lot of great updates even before we release them on our official Twitter because he's in the know, he's in the mix. And what else? We have a Quora blog that's tradingcrypto.quora.com. And let me go back to it. And we post a lot of tutorial stuff, explanations of what's going on our platform, how to use different order styles. We talk about our auto deleveraging system, for instance, which is a little bit different than how liquidation occurs on other platforms, how our insurance fund works. We're not using it to go party in the Bahamas like some other CEOs of some other shitty platforms do. Things like time and force, good till cancel, fill or kill, these order styles. Isolated margin and auto margin replenishment, which is a great feature on our platform as well. So be sure to stop by tradingcrypto.quora.com. And finally, definitely sign up for the trading competition. I want to. I don't know if I'm allowed. I have to ask Ben, actually. Maybe people that work here aren't allowed to do it, just for purposes of transparency. I wouldn't want you guys to think I had like an upper hand in the competition. So yeah, maybe I won't do it. But I I basically lose as much as I win, so I don't think I would place anyway, regardless. Well, I guess that's all for today. Oh, you know what? No, one more thing. So we're hosting a trading competition. I did another video about that with these guys called BitGosu over in Korea. If I'm not mistaken, Gosu means like to go higher or to go up. So it's like bit go up, like making more bits, making more Bitcoin. My internet's being really slow today. All right, here they are. Yeah, we got these 4 traders right here. They're doing a trading competition with each other. This guy's in the lead right now. His name is Chartchild. He's up like, I don't know. When I talked to them the day before yesterday, he was up like 1.5. Let's see. So in the beginning of the videos, they're pretty funny. I wish they would do English subtitles because they bullshit with each other and they talk shit and everything. And then they get into the actual trading where they talk even more shit because they criticize each other's positions, of course. They do a little bit of TA. So if you want to, you can follow along with them. But remember, it's not financial advice. You need to do your own research. And as always, you're trading at your own risk on any platform, of course. Nobody's psychic, so nobody really knows how the market's going to move. But you can make good guesses. And these guys have a lot of orders in. Look at that. These guys are not messing around. But yeah, these guys do good TA, especially him. This is his TA right now, Chartchild. And like I said, he's in the lead. And then there's Undertable, there's BMO, and then, what's this guy's name? I forget. It's something weird in Korean. I don't speak Korean. Dabble in Chinese and Esperanto, but definitely not Korean. As for now, I guess that's all. Don't trade on Deribit anymore because you are going to get wrecked because they're just going to keep going down for unscheduled maintenance. I don't understand this. We poured a lot of money into our tech team and our servers. We are using the latest, most up-to-date server technology, and when anything new comes out in that world, we upgrade immediately. BitMex refuses to do so. Deribit obviously hasn't upgraded for a while since they were down for 2 hours, twice this week. So if you don't want to get wrecked, if you want to trade in a faster, fairer, more human environment, come on over to Bybit. All right, guys, have a good day. We'll talk again soon.